Hello and welcome to Oud Talks Pens. Today I will be reviewing this Zodiac pen's Cancer model in primary manipulation cool tones. And at the end I will tell you a story of how I came to have 4 pens made from the same material. This pen I saw on Zodiac Pen Company's website. It was approximately $200. And this is my 4th pen in the same material. The reason I bought this was because there were great pictures that showed that this one had a lot of purple in it, and I have wanted one in this material with a lot of purple in it for a long time. This is my first pen from Zodiac Pen Company. I like the simple clip. The shape is very comfortable to hold and also pleasing to look at, I think. Shapely and pretty. And I particularly appreciate the larger grip section. No complaints about the pen being too small or the grip section being too thin this time. It is a cartridge converter filling pen. It is almost out of ink. And it comes with a Jovo size 6 nib in the size that you would prefer. It opens in 2 rotations. And I think it's well made. The threads are comfortable, they don't catch. They are not sharp either if you grip the pen that high. And so far I've been very happy with it. Here is a size comparison with a Pilot Vanishing Point, a Platinum Procyon, a Jinhao Shark, a Just Turnings Oversized, and a Walltown Pens Watts model. Here are some uncapped comparisons, and you can see that the grip section is quite big. This fountain pen has been really enjoyable to use. It's a wet writer with a broad nib, so it really shows off the ink qualities, the qualities in the ink that I'm using. It weighs 27 grams with a converter, and uncapped it's 18.3 grams. The pen body at the widest is about 17.3 millimeters, maybe even, yeah, 17.3. And the grip section at the pinch is 11.6 millimeters. And that is more or less the perfect grip section for me. 11-12 millimeters is what I really prefer. I think it has been really great to be able to try pens from many different independent pen makers. I have followed Zodiac pens in social media for a while before I bought my first pen. My handwriting is not at its best today, but still readable. The ink is the Atomentis Alexander Hamilton, a beautiful purple ink to match the pen body. and it's a wet ink that flows very nicely. It's quite sharp in reverse, but you can write in reverse. And as I said, it's quite a wet writer. I think it's interesting because before doing pen reviews, I never wrote it with my pens in reverse. And I thought, why are people in pen reviews always writing with their pens in reverse? Who does that? But apparently a lot of people do. And now I am one of you because after trying lots of pens in reverse, I have discovered that it's really practical to be able to write small notes when I don't have a lot of space, to write thinner and drier when that's necessary. And now I know that some of my pens write really well in reverse, and then it's easier to remember to actually do that. As you can see, it lays down quite a lot of ink on the paper, but this ink dries in a reasonable amount of time, I would say. Altogether, I am really happy with my purchase. A beautiful pen. I know that no pen looks exactly like this one. It's unique. It was handmade, and I will definitely be buying more pens in this model, the Cancer model, because it fits my needs beautifully. I haven't checked if it's postable. No, it's not really postable. And now, how is it that I have 4 pens in the same material? These are my 4 pens in Brooks Primary Manipulation Cool Tones. The first one I bought was this one. It's from Walltown Pens. It's a Watts model. And this was my first custom ordered pen, where I chose the material and asked Walltown Pens to make me a pen from this material and in this model. Walltown Pens is great to work with, very patient and listens and makes beautiful, well-crafted pens. What I knew before I ordered it was that you can't control how the blank will come out. So my reason for loving this material so much was that years ago I saw a beautiful, beautiful, almost completely purple pen with different tones of purple. And my idea of primary manipulation cool tones was that pen, that this material produced purple pens. And then of course I saw lots of pens with blue and wine red or even pink colors in them. And I realized that this is the same material. And I decided that, you know what, I'll just take the chance. Hopefully I'll get a purple pen. If not, it will still be beautiful in blue and red. And I was right. I was shown a picture of this pen. I loved the shape of it. I loved the material. Was I a little bit disappointed that it's just a little bit purple on the cap and that there is lots of pink and white? Yes, but I still think it's really beautiful, and it has a lot of depth and transparent areas. And these grip sections are very comfortable for me. And then I asked Walltown Pens if they would tell me if they made more pens in this material. And then I was sent a picture of this pen. As you can see, in this one, the colors are more separated than in the first one, and it is more blue. And I decided, you know what? I will get this because I really like this one as well. I like this even better than the first one I bought. And the Watts model was a model that I already had a pen in. So I knew that would be a success. And so I ended up with 2 pens in the same material and the same model. But they are different. I would say that they look quite different, even though they are the same material and the same model. And that just goes to show how different the same material can look. And then I wanted a pen with a number 8 nib, and I reached out to Just Turnings and I ordered this oversized model. This one has a steel number 8 Bock nib. All the 3 others have number 6 Yovo nibs. And this one has the widest grip section. This one is really comfortable. And I use it quite a lot. I have 2 of this model. I have one in the Papillon material and one in this Primary Manipulations Cool Tones. This one has a lot of blue in it, and I really like the blue colors and also the wine red. This one I often ink up with Syrah from Diamine or different blue inks. In the beginning of using and collecting fountain pens, I was really against blue ink. I thought blue ink was really boring and standard, but now I have seen lots of beautiful blue colors that I really like, and I have started to use quite a lot of blue ink. This one has quite a transparent cap. Perhaps you can see the nib turning around in the red area. And after these 2, I thought this was different enough, and I really like that as well. And then I saw this one with the coveted purple color on Zodiac Pen's website, and I ordered that as well. And when I ordered it, I sort of promised myself I am not going to buy any more pens in this material. 4 pens in the same material is enough, but I mean, no promises. If I come across a completely purple one, I will probably buy it if I have the money. But I am happy with all of these 4 pens. And that is what happens when you are sort of obsessed with the pen material. And I'm not really a fan of surprises, but I do find it interesting to order pens in materials that are made by independent pen makers and getting to see what the result looks like. Because if you buy a block of Fordite, if you buy a piece of Primary Manipulations in any colorway, you will never know exactly what the pen will look like. But maybe these 4 will be the complete collection. And I have also tried to sell this one, not because I don't love it, because I have 6 pens from Walltown Pens, and I think 3 of them are this model. And this one is the one I use least. So maybe I will let this one go. But that's what it's like when you're building a collection. Use your pens every day. You can love a pen. You can buy so many of the same material or the same model that it just turns out that one of them is used a little bit less. I hope you found this review and me showing you these four different pens in 3 different models in the same material interesting, entertaining, or useful. And I hope you will tune in for my next video. I'm happy for every like and every subscription because they help my videos be shown to more people. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye!